A very good morning to all. Today, I, Kavita Kimari of MSc Microbiology second semester is going to present on the topic structure of eukaryotic chromosomes. These are my contents. Introduction. The structure of chromosomes. The term chromosome is used to refer to a nucleic acid molecule that is the respiratory of genetic information in a virus, a bacterium, a eukaryotic cell, or an organelle. It also refers to the densely colored bodies seen in the nuclei of dye-stained eukaryotic cells as visualized using a light microscope. Now here comes chromatin. Chromatin consists of DNA and proteins. The eukaryotic cell cycle produces remarkable changes in the structure of chromosomes. In non-dividing eukaryotic cells, in G0 and in interphase G1, S and G2, the chromosomal material chromatin is amorphous and seems to be randomly dispersed in certain parts of the nucleus. The chromosome becomes much more condensed during prophase of mitosis, taking the form of specific number of well-defined pairs of sister chromatids. The DNA in the chromatin is very tightly associated with proteins called histones, which package and order the DNA into structural units called nucleosomes. This is a structure which shows the changes in structure of chromosome during the eukaryotic cell cycle. During interphase, chromatin is in the lead condensed state and appears loosely distributed throughout the nucleus. Chromatin condensation begins during the prophase and the chromosomes becomes visible. Chromosomes remain condensed throughout the various stages of mitosis, that is prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Beginning with the nucleosomes, eukaryotic chromosomal DNA is packaged into a succession of higher order structures that ultimately yield the compact chromosome seen with the light microscope. Histones. Histones are the small basic proteins. Histones have molecular weight between 11,000 and 12,000 and are very rich in the basic amino acids arginine and lysine. All eukaryotic cells have 5 major classes of histones differing in molecular weight and amino acid composition. The H3 histones are nearly identical in amino acid sequence in all eukaryotes as are the H4 histones, suggesting strict conservation of their functions. Histones H1, H2A, and H2B show less sequence similarity among eukaryotic species. Each type of histone is subject to enzymatic modification by methylation, acetylation, ADP ribosylation, phosphorylation, glycosylation, thymosylation, or ubiquitination. In addition, eukaryotes generally have several variant forms of the certain histones. This is a table of types which shows the types and properties of the common histone. In this, the size of these histones vary somewhat from species to species. The numbers given here are for the bovine histones. Now, nucleosomes. Nucleosomes are the fundamental organizational units of chromatin. The eukaryotic chromosome represents the compactation of DNA molecule about 10 to the power 5 micrometer long into a cell nucleus that is typically 5 to 10 micrometer in diameter. Subjection of chromosomes to treatments that partially unfold them reveals a structure in which the DNA is bound tightly to beads of protein, often regularly spaced. The bead of each nucleosome contains 8 histone molecules, 2 copies of H2A, H2B, and H3 and H4. The researchers have crystallized nucleosome scores obtained in this way, and X-ray diffraction analysis reveals a particle made up of 8 histone molecules with the DNA wrapped around it in the form of left-handed solenoidal supercoil. In several organisms, certain proteins bind to specific DNA sequence and facilitate the formation of nucleosome core nearby. Nucleosomes are deposited on the DNA during replication. Precise positioning of nucleosome cores also plays a role in the expression of some eukaryotic genes. This is a structure of nucleosomes. In structure A, the nucleosomes, there are beads on the string which forms a chromatin. Nucleosomes are packed into successively higher order structures. Wrapping of DNA around nucleosomes core compacts the DNA length about 7-fold. The overall chromosome, however, is greater than 10,000-fold, ample evidence for even higher orders of structural organization. In chromosomes isolated by very gentle method, nucleosome core seems to be organized into a structure called 30 nm fiber. The 30 nm structure also seems to depend on transcriptional activity of the particular region of DNA. The higher level of folding are not yet understood, but certain regions of DNA seem to associate with chromosomal scaffold. The scaffold itself may contain several proteins, notably topoisomerase II and SMC proteins. This is the structure of the 30 nm fiber, a higher order organization of nucleosome. The structure of 30 nm fiber is a key element in understanding chromatin compactation. It consists of helical array of nucleosomes, each comprising a core particle wrapping 146 or 147 base pairs of DNA associated with linker histones. Now, condensed chromosome structures are made by SMC proteins. A third major class of chromatin protein, in addition to the histones and topoisomerase, is SMC proteins, a structural maintenance of chromosomes. The primary structure of SMC proteins consists of 5 distinct domains: the amino and carboxyl terminal globular domain N and C, each of which contains part of an ATP hydrolytic site, are connected by 2 regions of alpha helical coil motifs that are joined by a hinge domain. Proteins in SMC family are found in all types of organisms from bacteria to human. Eukaryotes have 2 major types, cohescens and condensens, both of which are bound by regulatory and accessory proteins. This is a structure of SMC protein, where SMC protein shows SMC dimers form V-shaped molecules with 2 long coiled arms to make such a unique structure, or SMC promoter is self-folded through anti-parallel coil interactions, forming rod-shaped molecules. At one end of the molecule, the N-terminal and the C-terminal domains together form an ATP binding domain. Bacterial DNA is also highly organized. Bacterial DNA is compacted in a structure called the nucleate, which can occupy a significant fraction of the cell volume. The DNA seems to be attached at one or more points to inner surface of the plasma membrane. In E. coli, a scaffold-like structure to organize the circular chromosome into a series of about 500 looped domains, each compassing 10,000 base pairs on averages, as described before the chromatin. Bacterial DNA does not seem to have any structure comparable to the local organization provided by nucleosomes and eukaryotes. The dynamic structure changes in the bacterial chromosome may reflect a requirement for more ready access to its genetic information. The bacterial division cycle can be as short as 15 minutes, whereas a typical eukaryotic cell may not divide for hours or even months. This is the structure of E nucleoids. The E. coli chromosome, or E nucleoids, is composed of genomic DNA, RNA, and protein. The nucleoid forms by condensation and functional arrangement of single chromosome DNA with the help of chromosomal architecture, protein and RNA molecules, as well as DNA superscripting. Thank you.